First, pointless and purposeless. That's the focus of tonight's angle. Things are so bad for the Democrats that they're just not showing up for work is considered a victory for them in Texas.
There's folks saying that we walked out. And I think everyone behind me will say, we're standing up. And as Texans would say, we're standing tall.
For the second day in a row, Lone Star Democrats, starring in their own badly produced reality show, broke a quorum, merely delaying the inevitable, which is Republican redistricting. And Jasmine has a warning.
One thing that they should know, when it comes to a black woman and a Latina,
that's right,
they're about to get a little spice, okay? And that's exactly what they got. So right now we are fighting for our rights in this country. We are fighting for democracy. And I just want y'all to know that I'm standing 10 toes down with my homie.
Did she say with my homie? This is like a bad high school audition, okay? And look, they're playing you. They know and we know this is totally pointless exercise. Texas Republicans will pick up seats in 2026 because that's what the process allows, including in the state where a number of Democrats are now holed up.
I find it really ironic that they went to Illinois, which is the partisan gerrymandering capital of America. And as David pointed out, Democrats have 14 of the 17 seats, even though Republicans got 47% of the House vote in the last election. And anybody can go Google this and look at the map. It's crazy. The Illinois map is bad on its face.
Yeah, it all looks like a bunch of amoebas, right? The hypocrisy meter is in full tilt mode right now, and J.B. Pritzker, he knows it.
It is possible to redistrict. It's not something that I want to do. It's not something that any of us want to have to do. We're hoping that this will be successful, that the fact that there's no quorum in Texas will be successful. But once again, we're fighting for democracy. There are no rules anymore, apparently. And so we're going to have to play by the set of rules that are being set out in front of us, which, frankly, none of us believes is the right way to operate.
Try to diagram that sentence, okay? Well, look, Democrats have been at this for a while.
If you look at what's going on with the redistricting or whatever you want to call it, the Democrats have done it long before we started. They've done it all over the place. They did it in New York. They did it in a lot of different states.
Different states? Yeah, again, like in Illinois. Here's what the 15th district of that state looks like. And check out how Maryland's 3rd district looked in the last decade. Oh, you see that little red thing? That should have been blown up there, but it's like an amoeba under a microscope. But Hakeem Jeffries thinks everyone out there is as stupid as he is.
We have to make clear to the people of Texas what's taking place, because it's unacceptable, unconscionable, and un-American. It's an all-hands-on-deck moment, and all options should be on the table to protect the people of Texas.
Democracy subverters. Well, they know they don't have a legal leg to stand on, so again, they do what they did in the 2016 campaign right up until this last election. If you don't vote for Biden, democracy will die. If you don't support Kamala, there'll never be another election.
We plan to stay as long as it takes. You just heard that the special session lasts till August 19th. That's the very least time that we expect to be out here. We left fully knowing that we were taking great risks, but it's important to us to save our democracy in our state and also our nation.
Stick with us to save democracy as we subvert democracy by abandoning the state capitol. Now, you know they're desperate when they start dragging out the old party dinosaurs as if they have a shred of credibility left.
If somehow, some way, Republicans are able to hold on to the House in next year, you put in a bunch of partisan hacks who are not supposed to be in the House, and then put at risk the possibility that that body would not certify who the next president was.
So he's already undermining faith in the next presidential election, right? Oh, look, Holder and his ilk only defend democracy when democracy results in progressive policies. Otherwise, they're happy to jettison democratic rules and norms to win by any means necessary.
They expect Democrats to kind of be the nice guys that we are. They expect us to take the punch and say thank you. Well, I am here to tell you, not only are we going to punch back, but we're about to beat you down. That's right. Yep. We are going